My name is Jessica Rowe, and I graduated from the MS in Regulatory Science program in 2016. So there's not a lot of regulatory science programs out there, especially when I went through the program in 2016. I was already working at the University of Maryland, Baltimore, so I felt very comfortable with going into a program that I knew was being directed by the faculty that I had worked with in the past. But there also wasn't a lot of regulatory science programs available at the time, and as I was looking to further my education, I really wanted a program that was going to be robust and meet my needs, and this fit the bill. So the degree in regulatory science, one of the reasons that I sought that degree out is because I had a really strong background in the liberal arts. And what I didn't have was a strong background in that science piece of research. And so the regulatory science program really helped me get that full perspective and understand the process of drug development from A to B, including that clinical trials piece. So as I was growing in my career, I was able to apply what I was learning through that program to the different pieces of my career and really being able to understand that entire process and not just one piece of it. One of my favorite things about the MS program was getting to work with my colleagues and my peers who were in the program with me. We all came from different spaces in the clinical research field. So some people worked for the FDA or wanted to work for the FDA. Some were in industry, some were in academia. So it really allowed me an opportunity to learn just beyond the course content, because I got to have great discussions with my peers who are also in the program. So now I am the Director of Quality and Education for the Yale Cancer Center Clinical Trials Office. So my advice is really, if you're considering the program, think about what your career goals are, but don't focus on whether you want to go into the basic science or into industry or into FDA, because this program has something for everybody regardless of where you end up in your career. I think my pathway and my career is probably more non-traditional than most of the graduates of this program, but the program was still incredibly beneficial to me. So don't limit yourself just thinking about, oh, well, I don't want to go into industry, so this program's not for me. The program really benefits anyone in any kind of course they take in this field.